Good morning from our driveway in Seward, Alaska, and something is stinking inside this motorhome. So if you remember our trip up the Alcan back to Alaska in April, we camped for the night outside of Dawson City, and at that little pull-out rest area, I think we picked up a stowaway. For 2 or 3 nights, we saw some mouse turds here and there. We set traps. We were never able to catch them. About 5 days later, the dogs started doing some really interesting sniffing activity.
Remington, who in 5 years has never done this before, is smelling every heater vent and underneath the refrigerator. I've never seen him do this.
What do you smell, Remi? What do you smell?
Now Shelby keeps smelling the air, so we're thinking she smells something too. This is not good news.
If something rotten starts smelling in here, then I will definitely have to take it apart. So the dogs aren't sniffing that area anymore, but there is a smell, and I don't know if I'm just smelling things because I'm like hypersensitive to it now, but I think there's a smell coming from somewhere back there under the fridge, maybe behind that control panel, and maybe even back there by the heater. So my mission today is to tear this area completely apart, and I don't even know if I'm hoping to find something or I'm not hoping to find something. I guess I would be hoping to find something so then I could eliminate it and fix the issue and our motorhome smell nice and fresh. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't smell horrible. The only time I ever really smell it is when we first walk in through the door, and it's isolated right in this area. So keep in mind, yeah, there's a vent right there, so there are places for air to come out of there. So there's nothing to it but to do it, and I'm going to jump right in. I found it. I'm pretty glad I found this thing. I know it sounds like kind of creepy that, yeah, I found a dead mouse, but I think I found the source of our stink. When you think about it, that is pretty freaking disgusting that is trapped inside our heater. And whenever our heater was on, it was circulating air over a rotting mouse carcass. Okay, you little Canadian mouse, come on out. Look what I found, honey.
Okay, I can see from a distance.
Are you sure? Catch. I hope this is the source of our stink. I'm thinking of leaving everything open. I want to make sure this smell disappears. So I'm also going to open up windows today and air this thing out. But I'm feeling good. I found something, which is a good sign. Before I call it quits for the day, I am going to give this thing a really good inspection to make sure we don't have more than one mouse. Well, that looks like the only rodent inside the furnace box, so that is some pretty good news. And it makes sense that it was the furnace box because Remi's nose was sniffing all of these vents. So the air circulates in here and blows out these vents, and the dog's nose is obviously better than ours. So he detected it a lot earlier. I'm gonna freshen things up with our citrus air spray. Okay, let's air things out. Get this one over here for a little cross ventilation. There we go. Out. And set that at 2. Might as well get these windows back here. And the last one. Okay, it's not the next day, it's just several hours later. Do you smell anything in here, Rem? No? Nothing? Nothing in here? Nothing down here? Okay, give it a good once over. He's doing his part. Well, I think it passed Remi's nose test, so I'm gonna button things up. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and most importantly, trust your dog.